everyone, today we're going to be learning about long and short vowel sounds. We'll learn how each of the vowels are pronounced, and you'll get a chance to practice some pronunciation along with me. Let's get started. First, we'll start with the short A and long A. The short A sounds like A, and the long A sounds like A. Here are some examples. First, we'll start with the short A. Hat. Repeat after me. Hat. Next, here's an example of the long A. Hate. Repeat after me. Hate. Next, we have another example of the short A. Lack. Repeat after me. Lack. Finally, another example of the long A. Lake. Repeat after me. Lake. Now we'll practice reading a sentence that has both short A and long A words. Repeat the sentence after me. I hate when I lack a hat while I am at the lake. Great. Now we'll move on to short E and long E sounds. Short E sounds like eh, and long E sounds like E. Here are some examples. An example of a short E is bet. Repeat after me. Bet. An example of a long E is beat. Repeat after me. Beat. An example of a short E is pet. Repeat after me. Pet. An example of a long E is Pete. Repeat after me. Pete. Now we'll practice saying a sentence with both short and long E's. Repeat the sentence after me. Pete, I bet I can beat your pet dog in a race. Great job! Now we're going to learn about short I's and long I's. Short I sounds like I, and long I sounds like I. First is an example of the short I. Bit. Repeat after me. Bit. Next is an example of the long I. Bite. Repeat after me. Bite. Next, we have another example of the short I. Sit. Repeat after me. Sit. Next, another example of the long I. Sight. Repeat after me. Sight. Now we'll practice saying a sentence with both short and long I's. Repeat the sentence after me. When we sit at the site, can I have a bit of a bite of your cookie? ? Great. Now we'll move on to short O and long O sounds. Short O's sound like ah, and long O's sound like oh. Here's an example. Got. Repeat after me. Got. Here's an example of a long O. Goat. Repeat after me. Goat. Another example of short O is cot. Repeat after me. Cot. A final example of the long O is coat. Repeat after me. Coat. Now we'll use both the short O and long O in a sentence. Repeat the sentence after me. I got my goat a cot to sleep in and a coat to wear. Great. Now we'll move on to the short U and long U sounds. Short U sounds like and long U sounds like you. Here's an example. Cut. Repeat after me. Cut. An example of the long U is cute. Repeat after me. Cute. Another example of the short U is dud. Repeat after me. Dud. Finally, another example of the long U is dude. Repeat after me. Dude. Now we'll say a sentence that has both short U and long U sounds. Repeat the sentence after me. Dude, I went to cut some flowers for a cute girl, but it was a dud. Perfect. Now to conclude, we'll review all the short and long vowel sounds. Short A sounds like ah, and long A sounds like a. Short E sounds like eh, and long E sounds like e. Short I sounds like I, and long I sounds like I. Short O sounds like and long O sounds like o. Finally, short U sounds like and long U sounds like u. Thank you so much for listening to the video. I hope it taught you something about vowel pronunciation.